to another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series. I've got Tamas Finta here today, and we're going to talk about the importance of what parts of your body you get fit before you really get into doing serious exercise. Now, there's parts of the body that need attention before we get involved in exercise, Tamas.
That's correct, Don. We spend so much time sitting down, driving to work, sitting at home, and the two joints that suffer mostly because of this lifestyle are the ankles and the hips. Everyone who just jumps into exercising without taking a look at these two joints may end up with some sort of problem. It can be a low back pain, and people wonder, oh, what did I do wrong? I must have used incorrect technique. But it's just the limitation from the ankles and the hips that cause these problems, because the body will find a way to perform the movement the brain tells it to do, but it doesn't mean that movement is correct and it's healthy. The brain will find other muscles to help out if it can't get the muscles that are responsible for that movement to perform. It will go, now you do it, because those ones not doing it. So very important that we fix mobility before we start working on strength.
Okay, so the ankles we can do strengthen by squatting. What do we do to strengthen the hips?
Well, coincidentally, squatting is very, very good for the hips as well.
Yes.
It is a great way to open up the hips, to improve the flexibility of the hips. There are other hip mobility exercises that don't require any equipment, just 2 square meters of floor space. Okay,
now you're putting together some videos so that we can see these videos and how they work?
That's right. The videos we put together contain solutions for all these issues: posture, breathing, hips, shoulders, hips and ankles, before people throw themselves into more serious training.
So, like having a probiotic, you need a prebiotic for it to work on.
Exactly.
You're working on, follow this before you, this is a pre-exercise program.
Exactly. Fitness have so many different sides and parts, and what I see these days, the problem is people only look at the one thing, couple of things: move weights and intensity. They want to feel gassed, they want to feel exhausted, thinking that feeling like that is a clear sign of progress. Moving better is a clear sign of progress. Being pain-free is a clear sign of progress. Being stronger is a clear sign of progress.
What you're saying to me is that if you go into exercise without having the basics right, at some point in time you're going to cause yourself damage.
Of course you will. You don't start school at year 5, right? So a lot of people decide to start exercising after 15-20 years of not doing anything at all, and they start year 6. So what about actually doing year 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 beforehand?
Well, there you go. Summer's coming. Got to get some of this off. I better get down to the gym so I look good on the beach. Maybe not the correct way to go. Maybe we should think about getting our body set up before we exercise. And that's what I really like about what Tamas is saying. You've got to get those ankles and hips in line so the rest of the body can be in balance when you're exercising. Otherwise, you could cause yourself some serious damage. So, basically, learning how to squat without your ankles being bent, squatting, is the best way that I've seen to strengthen the hips and strengthen the ankles, and then go and start an exercise program. There you go. Thank you for watching another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series.